Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Humna. I create these little videos of mindful art tutorials which really help me connect to myself, and I believe that they're a great way to just sit back, give yourself the time that you deserve, and also be intuitively creative in the moment. They really help to ground you, bring you into the present, and help you navigate through those massive thoughts that we have in our head. In today's exercise, I will be sharing how I manage reaching goals. So sometimes things are very overwhelming, and you don't know where to start and how to begin. So this is a great exercise to bring down visually in front of you what is it that you need to do, and how do you train your subconscious mind and your conscious mind to break those patterns and not be so overwhelmed about all the things that you have to do. Now, when you look at the screen, you will see I'm measuring these little rectangular boxes around on the sheet of paper. There is no sequence to them, there's no planning to them. It's just something that I'm having fun with. I usually believe in not measuring anything, but because they are rectangulars, I'm using a ruler and trying to keep them straight angled. But again, if you decide to use a triangle or a circle, that's totally up to you. What I'm doing is that I am thinking about all the things that I have to do in my day or in my week, whatever it is that you feel like working with. So put those many boxes on your sheet of paper. So for example, if you have to fold clothes or wash the dishes or whatever it is that you need to do, so just divide the chores that you have to do, and then start filling in each chore, like one by one by one. What this does is, in your subconscious mind, tells you that you can manage to do one thing at a time, and you will complete it. You will start it and you will finish it in one go, to get over and reach the goal that you need to. These have really helped me in ways to see that I can actually see the overlapping happening. So sometimes I have to cook food, but then I have to fold clothes also. So I can actually have those two goals done at the same time also. It just helps your brain to work and understand that the possibilities of dealing with all the chores that you need to do can be done. So as you see the piece developing, the layers start building, and one thing is connected to the other, and the other thing is connected to the other thing, and it helps the brain to understand visually that yes, everything needs to be done, yes, everything does overlap, but yet again everything happens at the time that it needs to. So it takes away the pressure. In this exercise, I highly recommend using one color, so you can sort of see the way the tones and the shades change as the pieces overlap with each other. That's really good, because visually also it helps to build that connection with the piece, and the interest, and of course the texture, but also makes the brain understand that it's okay to sometimes overlap things go at the back, some things come at the front, and we can break our goals into little bits and see that sometimes we might not be able to do it as best as we can, and it's okay to do that. This is one of my favorite exercises. It's very calming, it's very soft, and it's very simple to do. You don't really need much in these exercises. I truly believe that they help you, ground you, and also visually create something beautiful that you might even want to frame and put up. Now, with the goals, you can of course not have as many goals as you have in a day, but just a few. It's nice to have the overlaps. As you can see, everything sort of just comes together as a weave almost, and it's really exciting to see what is below, what is on top, and try not to have a plan through these mindful exercises, like I'm going to do this one and then this one and this one. Allow yourself to be led by the piece, because the piece actually speaks to you. And once you've done that, you can see I kind of do watercolors just to kind of hold the piece together and say, almost like an achievement, like a celebration that woohoo, I've done it, kind of thing. So this is just something I've done, but of course, it's totally up to you if you want to do the background or not. But I always have this thing that in my pieces that everything has to connect, everything has to hold each other. Nothing really is flying from nowhere. So I like that feeling of having a base and connection to different elements. And like I said, I'm only using green today in my colors. And right now, I've done the background with inks. Um, so I hope you really enjoyed this exercise. It's very simple to do. Just be mindful of doing it slowly, consciously, and becoming very present. Let me know in the comment section if it was any help to you, if you enjoyed doing it. Do tag me on Instagram, and I'll see you again next week with another exercise. Take care, guys. Have a beautiful day.